You mentioned self-publishing, you mentioned kind of iOS. Obviously, you guys released on Steam initially and had that problem. Like, we're still in that window of merging from Web 2 to Web 3, and I know Steam like shut you guys down. What was the experience there, and what are the boundaries that like indie devs have to like cross right now as game developers trying to add tokens to games and things like this?
Yeah, So like I say, we had Phantom Galaxies there. We were presenting it. We were going to launch it on Steam, and then they brought out that ban on blockchain games, and that was like 2 weeks before we wanted to launch the episode 1. And so we had a conversation with them, but it was clear that we couldn't go that route, and so we moved to distributing it on our own website, and so there was a lot of work there to figure out how to do it in a way that would cater for lots of downloads and people there, and that would be able to do that. And going back to Gunscape, that's how we actually released Gunscape too, through our own website. And so I kind of rewound a bit to that part. And I mean, yeah, I think that's just the challenges that are there, is that finding distribution. If you want to do a game on mobile as well, trying to get it through the platform holders to get that approval, and because they haven't approved full kind of crypto and blockchain NFTs in the games, like that are obviously what they are. You can, they're allowing games to go out there that have a front layer and hide that element in the back end, and so, which is better than Steam. So so I think, bit by bit though, you're seeing a lot more people embrace it. So this is what my strategy was, even with Steam. I think at some point they will allow it because the community and the players want it, and then that's kind of why would they then hold back on it?
What's their biggest concern? Are they just frightful that this is going to take market share from them? Is it a legal thing that they don't want to be put in the sights of the SEC or something like this? Like, what is their biggest fear here?
I think it's a combination. The combination is, yes, the unknown of the SEC and the regulations there, because it just sprung up on them. Like, it exploded, right? NFTs and blockchain gaming kind of just exploded, and so it had no time. They're massive corporations, right? So how they can pivot. But then the other element is, like you said, how do they monetize off it? So this is one of the big things that it's got to do with the engines, like Unreal as well, so Epic. So the same kind of battle that Epic was fighting against Apple when it comes to Apple requiring everyone to use their marketplace or their app store to buy stuff. Now, kind of Epic's doing to blockchain in that, right? Now you got to do that. So they're all kind of, they got to make money, right? Any business has to make money, and so I think that was part of it. So I think just initially kind of pulling back on that.
Yeah, Crypto Stamina is saying all my homies hate Steam, so I think that's encapsulating all the thoughts there into one quick sentence.